Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Okay, I'm sure there's this whole, happy sports ball? Yeah, I know. The Super Bowl's going on. Okay, yay. Look, I've always been may the better team win. I don't care. So, and I heard Bad Bunny was really good. So there's that. So great. So hope you're all doing well. Maybe you're watching that sports ball. Remember when it used to be fun to watch the commercials and stuff, and that was the draw? Wow. I've seen that, and everything is like AI, and it's just like there's no, what's the word? No, I don't know. No good ideas anymore. It's like reboots everything. So, but anyway, hope you're all doing well. Whether you're watching a game, you're taking it easy. Have you had a good busy weekend? Have you done nothing this weekend? I worked yesterday, and you know what? Today I was off. Granted, I was off Friday, and I have not been anywhere. Today was took care of a few things here, me and Sophia the cat, and just kind of lazy. Sometimes you just need to. And with that being the case, right now I do have Unsolved Mysteries on, but I did watch a few movies. So what did I watch today? Mainly because I never lay around and watch some movies. So I watched 3. I was in the mood for everything was in the 80s. So the first thing, a classic Swamp Thing 4K. I watched this so many times on HBO when I was little. And remember, there were like full page ads on the back of comic books and inside the back cover too. So you actually had to imagine what was going on as Swamp Thing from was it Swamp Thing from the cop? What's going on? I love this movie with Adrian Barbeau, Ray Wise. I mean, so good. Man, so great. So love that movie. I don't like the second one. Was it Return of the with Swamp Thing with Heather Locklear? I honestly don't think I've seen that one, but I would buy it if it was cheap. But this one I had on because honestly I hadn't seen it in a while, and it's still a great watch. Always will be. The second one from '86, Desperately Seeking Susan. I think is Madonna's best movie. Get Into the Groove is probably one of my favorite songs. And I have always loved this movie. Aidan Quinn as well, and Rosanna Arquette. And Laurie Metcalf is in this, so that's pretty good. For a while there, I was worried. I popped it in. I was like, I could hardly hear the volume. And I'm like, I hadn't watched it in a while, so defective or what? I just had to tweak the settings on my TV, and it's fine now because I was like, what's going on? So crazy. But I love that movie. I hope later, this one was from Kino as well, but I really hope we get a 4K of this. So that would be great. So, and the second is one of my personal favorites from when I was little. It was on HBO a lot. Being Gen X, I was brought up on the Apple Dumpling Gang and Peach Dragon. But The Private Eyes with Tim Conway and Don Knotts, always a favorite because they are both two hilarious men. And it was the first time I remember seeing the Biltmore estate on this movie. So that was, it's still funny. It's just such a great movie. I've had this one a while, and I just remember when I was little, it was a Saturday. Peach Dragon was on HBO, and then The Private Eyes. So it was a good Saturday. And I don't know what year that was, but this was 1980, so that had to be at least 81, 82, something like that. But come on. Tim Conway and Don Knotts, that was such a great one. But the Apple Dumpling Gang was good too. Oh my God. And the Apple Dumpling Gang rides again. They just don't do movies like this anymore. So I watched 3 in total today. And yes, I still haven't gotten around to watching Wicked for Good and some of the new stuff. These I've had for a while. So, yeah. I don't get around to watching right away. I have said Wicked for Good is next. I just haven't gotten around to it. The mood has to hit you. So, but yeah, so that's what I watched today on a lazy Sunday. I'm not into football. You know, the only thing I'm into football are the snacks. So I didn't have any avocado, so I did extra cheeseburgers for dinner. So that was my sports ball meal, I guess you would say. So, but yeah, so that's what I did. A lazy Sunday. Sometimes you just gotta have a lazy Sunday. And a strange if you think, like right now I'm watching the Unsolved Mysteries channel on Roku. So I do love the Roku. It's really good. Although has a few quirks, but I have actually been more satisfied with the Rokus over the Fire Sticks. So just getting out of that Amazon ecosystem. The hardest thing is trying to I want to go ahead and quit Amazon. But there are certain things I can get on Amazon easier and cheaper versus like I'm trying to find options around. Now, granted, I could order them once or twice a year and still get free shipping and not be in a rush because right now I'm not even watching Prime, so, but there's very little times do I actually need anything that is in a few days, since now it seems like everything is taking longer. So, I mean, I'll ask my mom, as long as I do like one order of something, and that way, unless she wants to pay shipping, I don't really see it as being worth it, honestly. Unless you do say once or twice a year, you go ahead and order like the candle warmer bulbs, because I can get a 5-pack of those for like $10, whereas I could get 2 for $10 at the store. If I get the same thing locally, that'd be great. But man, it's hard on some things to find an equivalent without paying an arm and a leg. So I don't know. I would just love to cut that one out and be done with it. So, but anyway, it is what it is. So, but here we are, Sunday night. Monday will be here before we know it. So another week is coming. So don't fret. Do not get the Monday scaries. It comes whether you want it to or not. So, So I even though I said I was going to check on those dates for what's coming up, I did not. So, what did I say was coming this week? I do need to double check these. Yeah, I got to double check, I guess. So, I'm not going to go over what's new this week. We'll do that tomorrow. How about that? So, all right. If, hey, we're just going to make this one a short one today. So, I hope you're all doing good. You have a good rest of the night. Go sports ball if that's what you're into. Or if you spent the day just like catching up on your shows or watching some movies like I did, enjoy it. Monday will be here before we know it, and here we are at another work week. So, and get your laundry done too. Start the week off, all your clothes done, towels, etc. So just make sure that's done. So, but anyway, it'll probably be late tomorrow before I do the next video, since I do close tomorrow. And we'll see what news breaks tomorrow, if we get any new info on any new releases coming out. But yeah, I will go ahead and check. I need to check these dates on what's coming soon anyway, which I should have done this earlier. Sorry, but you fall into the YouTube hole of like watching a couple of videos, and next thing you know, it's like 5 hours later. So it is what it is. So, but anyway, with that, I'm going to leave you all done for the day. Go back to your football if you're taking a break. I don't know. Go sports. Yeah. So I will see you all tomorrow. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And remember what I say. Be good to others. And most importantly, be good to yourself. And I will see you all back here tomorrow a little later. And we'll see what happens. So you all have a good start of the week, and I will see you all tomorrow.